Hi YouTube, my name is Jurgen and I'm from ProHerper. Welcome back to the channel. Today I will introduce you to our Redhead Clown project. And Redhead is a fairly new gene. There are not too many people working with it yet, especially here in Europe. So I cannot wait to show you. And if you also want to see them in person, you can come check them out at the Nijmegen Expo next week. So let's dive into it. Here we go. We're going to dive right into it, and I'm going to show you a regular redhead. And so just to show you what it looks like, and this is a normal redhead. As you can see, what they have is some very nice alien heads down the sides here. Usually they have a full stripe or almost full stripe. Color is also a little bit different, and then they have some, let's say granite type markers in the neck typically. This one is a male, he's double head hypo clown, so actually all the ones that I'm showing you are at least head clown. If we add pastel, you get something very similar, but of course you have the nice yellow color from the pastel. So you can again see the full stripe or almost full stripe, lots of alien heads, and they're nice and clean, so very pretty. And then if we add yellow belly, it's actually very similar to this one. This is a female, she already has a bit more size on her. You can nicely see the yellow belly there. Hopefully she's showing herself. So I also have regular redhead head clown males. Didn't want to feature them in the video here. And so you can see that the redhead combined with the yellow belly, I don't know if it's really showing up on video, really adds a lot of orange into the redhead, adding the yellow belly. Of course, he also has some nice flaming going on, as you can see. Very pretty, so that's a female. And then one of my favorite ones is actually with spot nose. And so this is also a female, one of the younger ones. And again, you can see the full stripe, and you can clearly see if you look at the head. Hope she's cooperating here. So if you look at the head, you can see that she typically has this nice and spot nose head, I would say. Spot nose also tends to have these, I don't know how to properly explain it, but basically what you generally have with ball pythons is that the neck stripe is just, it stops right at the head, and for spot nose usually it runs into the head, if that makes sense for you all guys. So again, you can see nice and dorsal striping, nice and let's say straight alien heads, very obvious. And then I'm going to show you two more. First up is this one. This is a fire redhead. So this is what happens when you add fire to it. So fire, of course, always is a bit more granite in terms of look. So you can also see it here on the sides. Color is different, of course, so compared to the regular redhead. And then we have also a fire yellow belly redhead. This one actually is already sold. Also already has some decent size on him. One of the first ones, already feeding on small rats. Very pretty one, will be picked up next week in Nijmegen. So you can see here the belly, you can see the yellow belly here. Very pretty animal. So all of these just fed yesterday actually, so this is why they're nice and calm, and that's what I love. And then moving on to some visuals, and these for me are absolutely stunning animals. So first off, and as you can see, she was from one of my first clutches, one of my earlier clutches. She already has some decent size, and I think this is why they call them redhead. You can clearly see how nice and orange her head is. Hopefully it's showing up on video. Really nice head stamp. I really love this animal. So this is a female. She's a fire yellow belly redhead clown, and all the visuals actually that I'm showing you now are all holdbacks. So I have another one. This is a female. I also have a male. And as you can see, the color is quite different for this male. So I always assumed that this one was also yellow belly. I'm not entirely sure. Still need to test him just to be sure. He will be a holdback for anyway, so I don't really mind whether or not he's yellow belly. So I still have some time to test him. But it's a very pretty animal as well. He's a lot more funky, a lot more busy than a female, and this is actually why I really like him. You can see the sides here, very, very cool side pattern. And all of them are slipping away. And then finally we have this one, and this is an Enchi yellow belly Redhead Clown, and she's also a head hypo, and I really like her head stem. As you can see, she again has this nice and orange head, a lot more reduced compared to the other ones. This is of course the Enchi doing it. She's very orange. She has this very nice orange flames here, sides, and I cannot wait to start producing some really cool redhead hypo clowns with her. I think I will go in the DG hypo clown direction. Very cool. She's very pretty, and of course she's a holdback, and maybe one of the nicest snakes that I produced this year, and actually very unexpected as well. I hadn't seen the Enchi redhead clowns, especially with the yellow belly, before, and I didn't really know what to think, but I'm actually very, very surprised in a nice way. Really love this animal.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you see anything you like, just hit me up or check them out on Morph Market. You can find the link in the description. Also, if you like this video, you can really help out by just leaving a comment, maybe a like or a share. Really helps the channel move forward. Thanks a lot. See you guys next time, and goodbye.